What is the special education teacher's role in supporting learning, improving, planning, and practice, upholding professional expectations and ethics, and collaboratively advancing the profession? The special education teacher's role is to provide instruction and learning that supports the learning differences of the students. Building a rapport with the students will allow the teacher to gain crucial information about the students. After gaining information, the teacher will then modify the instruction to meet the students' individual and personal needs. Assessments should be used throughout the year for the students to assess their goals and to modify the goals as well. What dispositions that you currently possess will help you become a successful teacher? What dispositions do you need to work on before you enter the classroom as a first-year teacher? As a teaching assistant in a special education school currently, I possess a lot of the dispositions already, which I believe will make it easier to transition into being a successful educator. The one disposition that I feel the strongest I possess is being sensitive to individual learning and social needs of the students. With learning how to be sensitive of the learning and social needs of the students throughout my years of being a teaching assistant, it has helped me with the learning needs of my stepdaughter at home. My stepdaughter has a response to intervention plan and is receiving AIS services for reading and math during the school day. I believe by being able to help my stepdaughter in the home environment, I will then be able to help all the students in the classroom environment as well. The one disposition that I need to work on is understanding the effect of community involvement in servant leadership. I tend to not like to get involved with the community in the school setting, but I know by building that community, it will allow me to have the help when it is needed as a first-year educator. What effect could personal biases have on expectations that teachers have for their students? How could these biases affect their relationships with students and their families? I believe, no matter what, everyone is going to have biases. Allowing those biases to influence you is what is going to affect the expectations teachers have for their students and their families as well. I have seen teachers have biases with students, and it affects the relationship that they have with the student. I have seen teachers have biases against a student because they know the student didn't come from a high-income family. So the teacher assumed the student couldn't complete the assignments at home. This then rolls into the communication that the teacher has with the family. If the teacher thinks that the student cannot do an assignment at home, why would the parents have time to talk to the teacher then about their child's progress? You want to have that rapport with the families as well as the students, so then the students have the support they need during their school career from their families and their loved ones.